Fifth term, U5 of an arithmetic sequence is 25. The 11th term of the same sequence is 49. So this is one of the little more complicated ones they give you because it's 5 to 11. So I have to think about the following. So when I fill my thing in here, all right, I'm going to treat this like it's U1, which would then make this, I lowered that from 5 to 1. So this would go from 11, not to 6. It would go from 11 down 4, like that one did, to 7. Okay, because if I don't do it this way, my formula is un equals u1 plus n minus 1 times d. And the problem is if I plug u5 in here, okay, so if that's suddenly u5, this is going to get messed up in terms of what it is. And there's other ways to do this, but I like to just shrink them. All right, so I shrink the first one down to u1, and then whatever happened, it lost 4. I make sure that this one loses 4 also. Okay, so 7. And the problem is that if you do 11 minus 5, you don't get 7, and that's where the problem comes in. With this. Now let's see here: 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do that, but the problem with that is, if it was like the 5th term and the 37th term, that's a lot of stuff to write out. All right, so that's the best way to do it right there. So I'm going to plug in here. So the first term was 25. Whoops. So it's 49 equals 25 plus, and then it's 7 minus 1. This was U11, but it's now U7 because I shrunk it, times D. All right, so 49 equals 25 plus 6D minus 25. I get 24 equals 6D. Divide by 6, and I get D equals 4. So my common difference is 4 for the first part. Then it says find U1. Okay, I can use either one of these terms, but now I go back to the original thing of it being U5. So the 5th term is 25, so 25 equals U1 plus, it's the 5th term, 5 minus 1 times 4. So I just found the common difference. So it's 25 equals U1, and then I'm going to put that in the calculator. It's going to give me 16, but I'm going to show you that it gives me 16. So 5 minus 1 times 4. 16 plus 16. And then I subtract 16, and I get 9. Okay, so U1 is 9, and then it says find S100, the first 100 terms. So S of n equals, and I don't know the 100th term, so I can't use the second formula. I have to use the first one. So it's n over 2, 2 times U1 plus n minus 1 times D. So it's 100 over 2, 2 times 9 plus 100 minus 1 times 4. So that's going into the calculator, and it'll give me my answer. Alpha y equals 100 over 2, 20,700.